Hello and welcome to the ADVIST Academy. Today, we're not talking about SAP. Instead, we're talking about Scrum. Today, we're going to focus on the team in Scrum. Who are the people involved in Scrum? And today we're talking about the events that exist in Scrum. The team in Scrum consists of three parties. We have, on one hand, the product owner. Then we have the Scrum Master, and we have the developers. The product owner manages product and stakeholder communication. The Scrum Master facilitates meetings, supports developers, and removes obstacles for them to focus on specs. All meet in Scrum events. The Scrum Master, on the other hand, mainly facilitates the meetings, takes care of the developers, and removes obstacles so that the developers, who usually consist of several people, can focus on the product specifications at hand. All these people come together in 4 events in Scrum. First, there's the sprint planning meeting, then the sprints take place, followed by a sprint review, and finally, there's a sprint retrospective. All these people come together in 4 events in Scrum. First, there's the sprint planning meeting. Then the sprints happen, followed by a sprint review, and finally, there's a sprint retrospective. In the sprint planning, the items from the sprint backlog are carried over into the respective sprint. This means that during the sprint planning, the team decides and prioritizes which items to take into the sprint. Then, there are usually several sprints as the second element, where the individual items from the backlog are combined into a larger artifact. This artifact is then reviewed in the sprint review with the stakeholders. Does it meet your expectations? Is the product ready for our customer? If everything looks good, here, the last event, is the sprint retrospective. So, in the sprint retrospective, all the members of the Scrum team talk about how the organization and processes went during the Scrum process and identify weaknesses that they can improve for the next sprint cycle. Thank you so much for listening today, and I hope we can catch up again next time.